Hello everybody, I'm Sushikat and I hope you've all had a fantastic day.
And I'm Mortal, and I hope you can forgive us what this episode is going to be.
Yeah, really sorry that there's no game audio for this episode at all.
Yeah.
We had a catastrophic audio failure.
I'm not entirely certain what happened, but the microphone did funny things, and the recording did funny things, so there's that.
Yeah, so we're actually recording the audio post-visual recordings today.
Yes, so that's interesting. But anyway, what we're going to do is throw some royalty-free music over top of this, probably, and just paste something together because we couldn't really...
I kind of broke the game in the best possible way.
You didn't break the game, you did exactly what you should have done by accident.
But I really...
We didn't have the heart to ditch this video, is the point.
Yeah, so
anyway, yeah.
Sorry about this, guys.
Here's Kat sneaking up trying to get the combination for, like, Stilton's Inner Sanctum.
God, how many times did I try to do this?
You fucked around and got eaten by dogs and... Fun times.
I died way too often.
so yeah, here you go. Little bonus, your first after-action commentary.
Yeah, and I don't think I can't remember how many times I died or if I even died in this one, but we had a lot of issues, and I think I died something like 4 or 5 times over 3 recordings?
Yeah, thankfully every time you died it seemed like you also had audio recording problems, so yay! It's right around here that I was explaining how my computer died as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we were going into the details. Oh, wolfhounds. These buggers.
I hate these things. I really hate them. I hate them more than the bugs.
Wow, that's saying something. Oh, speaking of the bugs. So yeah, this was it. You just jumped down into, bypass everything, jump down into the gazebo.
And I'm like, I can't find the book. Where the fuck is the book?
And then I told you, you do realise you want to go into the past for that, right? Remember the last time? So, just waiting on Kat to get her shit together. Come on, past, Kat. Stop sucking.
I just couldn't work it out because the book was meant to be there.
It's only, in this scenario, after the fact, that I realise exactly how shitty you can be at this stuff. Because, well, maybe that's a bit harsh. But it's like when I'm talking to you and I'm watching you play and it's all, live, somehow it doesn't feel quite so long.
It also doesn't feel like I'm quite so shit.
Yeah.
Unless I'm really sucking.
Because we're distracting ourselves mostly, I think. I don't think we had any great banter on this one, did we? Apart from towards the end where you realised that you'd done something very, very important by accident.
I done a thing and it was weird.
Well, we'll get to it in a minute because you're about to... I think I've badgered you back to the gazebo by now.
Yeah.
It's like, Kat, the combination... Here we go, here's the dude. So you're like, oh shit, there's a dude here. I'm going to have to choke him out for this to get to the code. Like, yeah, that's not a bad idea. You should probably do that. Who is this guy, anyway?
It's
so...
I don't recognise him. I don't know who he is. And fuck it, I'll just choke him and steal the book and then run away.
And you get this little pop-up. It's like, oh, you've knocked Stilton out by accident. It's like, well, fuck. Oh, God, time step away, goodbye.
Time to go. He's like, wait, there's a person.
When did you get here? You're starting to freak out about this, like, oh God, where did you come from?
Initially I thought that he was one of the nest, one of the guys that actually look after the nests.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God, it's one of the nest keepers. Fuck, knock him out, stun him for a couple of seconds. Maybe I can, I don't know,
Yeah,
Get away or something.
And we haven't yet realised that the place doesn't look quite so shitty anymore. It's like somebody's been tending this a little bit.
He's like, oh, wait, where are those dead dogs?
Yeah, what's going on here?
It's like, didn't notice any of that because I didn't move the dogs or anything like that.
But all the signs are here already. It's like this used to be boarded up. And and we were at this point we were thinking, why is there a fucking maid in here? Who's hiring this bitch?
It's like, I don't understand these things.
What are you doing here?
It's like, I think I get out this door and I start wondering whether or not I actually left the past.
Yeah, because the first time we did this, you just slipped past Stilton and just carried on your merry way and allowed the flow of the past to continue exactly as it was meant to. And like you came in here and it was all full of fucking blood flies and falling to pieces and like trees growing up through the floor and windows boarded up and shit. And it's still loading.
You guys are gonna see what it looks like. I fucked it in the best possible way. It's like I accidentally the entire game.
Accidentally a good.
I'm still not comfortable with. I'm still not comfortable with how
things changed.
Yeah, how things changed.
Because of that one
It's weird. It's really weird.
So yeah, if you recall, here we go. Yeah, it's like this used to be shitty. Am I in the past? What the fuck? See, here's you checking your things. Like what the. But yeah, because of Stilton being knocked out, he was going to attend.
We're not saying anything on that right now.
Are we not?
No.
Oh, I thought it was
we have to leave that until we actually get there.
Oh,
because that's like major
anyway,
spoilers.
you can see Kat freaking out like, what the fuck? I remember this was fallen over and that should be broken and there's a piano in here. What the dickens is going on? Like, who are these people?
Like, I've got to go up the stairs, but I don't know how. There's people in my way now.
It's like your confusion is just, am I in the past? Have I broken the timepiece? What the fuck? It's like this all looks good and together. Which is the past and which is the present?
I think it was at that point where I was just like, am I even in the? Whoa.
Yeah, nope.
Maybe not.
These poor bastards are like, where'd she go? What? Did you see her? Yeah, I saw her. Well, she can't have gone far. It's like, no.
This place is haunted!
Yeah, for one night only. Question.
Yeah.
Couldn't you, if you just showed up to Stilton's Manor, like, back in the day, and they'd be like, oh, it's the Empress, hey, cool. What are you doing here, your majesty? This is the point, you just fucking, like, book it.
Yeah,
fuck it. These guards, though, they're still here. The confusion was real.
Yes, I was so confused at that point, I didn't even think to actually check where all the guards were. I was just like, I don't get this. This is all very strange.
Still not entirely used to your time powers, I see.
I didn't like this at all.
I was pointing shit out to you like that cabinet should be on the floor broken. There's meant to be hello. There's meant to be like doors here, like folding doors, and you're like just freaking out in the controller in your hand. I don't know what I did. What am I? Have I broken the game?
I've done a thing and it's all changed and now it's weird and I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't like it. And I was just consistently sat here just giggling my tiny ass off.
That's because you're an asshole.
You deserved it.
Why did I deserve it?
Because you reacted to a mechanic that you should have known was there all along in a really amusing way.
You are such a dick.
It was funny to see you freak out over something you should have known was possible.
Yeah, but I didn't think that I could break it this good.
Broke it good. I'm going to remember that whenever we accidentally are good. I broke it good. Whoop. And this is Kat just fucking taking a few seconds to do part of the code and then watching the guards freak out, waiting for them to fuck off, and then just carrying on while they search for her elsewhere. It's quite funny.
Like, yeah, I was just like, you know what? I'm not fucking dealing with the guards. I'm just gonna. So I'm just gonna do the code.
I'm too freaked out to do the cuddle pile.
Yeah, the cuddle puddle didn't happen.
It did in the previous recording when this place was all fucked up. But...
yeah, we had like half a ton of people wandering around.
It was very funny. There was a throne of man meat and some off-colour jokes, probably involving homosexuality and, you know, all that. Oh wait, maybe you are going to chug people.
Did I do the cuddle puddle?
I don't think we've watched this since it was recorded, really, have we? So
I'm sure I didn't do like a full cuddle puddle.
I think you just got that one annoying guard who kept walking backwards and forwards around the immediate area.
I think I got this one as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
nope.
Shit. Maybe not.
This is just brute force stealthing here at its worst.
Hey, I never claimed to be good. In fact, I have consistently said that I'm pretty shit at this game. That how the fuck I've managed to get this far is, kind of amazing.
Bullheaded determination, I think.
Yeah.
You need to play Dark Souls sometime.
No.
That's a game that rewards bullheaded determination, if ever there was one.
I have played Dark Souls 1 for about 2.5 hours.
Oh, you barely turned it on then.
Yeah. And I'm not going to turn it on again.
Wow, that good, huh?
Yep, that good.
Oh, maid spotted you. Well, time to go somewhere else.
I believe my response there was like, yeah, and no, fuck off.
Yeah, I can't be dealing with you. I've got guards in the past and a weird lock to handle. These blokes.
I think at this point I was just like, you guys just fuck off. Go away, I want to do the lock.
Yeah, well. Yeah, they were annoying.
They were very annoying.
You wanted to move
it's
on.
It's like every time I tried, I went over to go and do the lock, there was a guard looking at me. I think I do actually do the cuddle puddle.
Oh, well, what am I thinking of with the throne of man meat? Or was it a recording? Whoops! Oh, yeah. Breaking things even now.
Yeah, of course.
You are the worst house guest in this game. Just the absolute worst. Yeah, you enjoyed your time powers so much you were sneaking up behind people and ghosting away just like for the jollies at this point, I think.
Well, I think I was... Oh, hello. He spotted a thing.
Why do we keep falling asleep randomly in this cupboard?
Like, the ghost, it's back!
Sleepy hugs. Right, you bastard. Yeah, I think we were remembering a totally different record session.
Yeah.
Oh well. At this point I was like, yeah, you could just goose this guy and kill him by accident. Like have him tumble over the balcony.
Like, well, I could have if I was faster.
Just
yoink.
Choke on it, bitch. The joys. And this guy's like, I cannot. He must have seen that.
I think he just stopped with the stopped even wanting to think about the bullshit. And like, we have this weird ghost woman that keeps popping in and choking us out and putting us in the cupboard and then fucking off again.
You think at this point this particular man was just like, I'm resigned to it.
It's like, well, she's gonna get me sooner or later. might as well try and go out for a sneaky fag before
before I get viciously strangulated into unconsciousness and dumped on a pile of me mates. Oh dear.
They were all brutally cuddled to unconsciousness.
Oh, one of the best ways to be made unconscious. Oh, and this point you were like, oh god, I really did break time.
It's like, oh fuck, what did I do?
This is Kat's genuine freak out moment.
I was like, time is broken, I fucked it.
Everything is ruined now.
Like, the rest of the game better not be like this. Is there a way for me to fix it? Like, oh god, my timepiece isn't working.
Like, congratulations, you are now stuck with your mistake. There is now a hole in history. Oh, by the way, do read the annotations or the subtitles, because you will not be hearing what they're saying, and this is important.
Yeah.
So what happened was, Stilton was meant to be here on the night of the whatever.
Yes, and I'm sat here wondering, it's like, am I meant to be... Like, can they see me? Please say they can't see me. Please tell me they're in the past and they can't see me and I'm not actually here.
So what the implications there is, because Stilton right now in the past, like relative to the time frame, is sleeping off a violent nap hug. He isn't here for this thing that Delilah's doing with her guests and such. And remember how the stranger was like, oh, he was there and he saw something terrible and it broke his mind? Well, this is the thing he didn't see now because Kat fucked it by accident in a good way. So...
I broke it good.
So by accidentally knocking him out, she saved his mind. Which means the manor didn't fall into disrepair. And also, he's still a decent, like a good influence on the world in general, and this city in particular.
Yes.
And it's like, oh god, no, it's a summoning circle. No, why? Oh, I do not want.
Like, do I have to stand up here and watch it? I don't want to be here anymore. Like, please don't let me be here anymore. He's like, okay, they're summoning a thing. Oh look, there's Delilah. Right, can I leave?
Yeah, so they summoned Delilah, which throws further questions as to her nature and origins around. And she does a thing and gets knocked unconscious. I'm not fully following this, to be honest. All I know is that the naughty people did a bad and Delilah came out of the woobly woobly.
He's like, excellent, I saw her do the woobly woobly thing, now it's time for me to leave. I want to go home now.
I think you were afraid that witches might show up at any point and make your life hell all over again.
Like, yeah, I fucking hate the witches. I really fucking hate them.
Well, that was about the hardest level you've had to deal with so far, isn't it?
Yeah, although not having my time swishy powers in this level...
You mean the fire?
Yeah, like being able to jump around like a crap and get to places I wouldn't normally be able to get to. That has been challenging. I don't like not having that ability. I have come to rely on it.
Yeah, but you also came to rely on the timepiece. So, you know...
That's true.
Pick your crutch and... Oh no, it's seriously broken. Now we're back in the main manor of we've still got the grey wibbly wobbly.
And he's like, okay, it's time to go. And
am I still in the past? What's happening?
It's like, I think at this point I was like, right, I can't tell, am I in the present or the past? What did that room do to me?
Yeah, right around now, Kat was actually kind of looking to talk to the stranger so he could straighten out what the hell was going on for her.
Yeah, I desperately wanted to talk to him. And he was like, oh, damn it, why is the door always locked? I'm like, okay, I bing.
He's like, nope. Ollie's the fuck out.
Can I steal your painting?
Nope. I was teasing her at this point. I was like, oh yeah, everything's going to be different now. It's like Corvo's going to be the villain. And she's like, shut up, Mort. You're freaking me out.
I don't like change.
I love the way you avoided this maid. It's just like, and hip,
Like, okay, are you guys going to attack me?
No,
No,
I just
I'll
steal
just have your stuff.
You just made for the main door, and like, sound recording is.
Nah, it should be fine.
It seemed to stop for a while there. I'm worried.
It should be alright.
And we can always do it again. Although I'd hate to, because this will be like the 4th time we recorded this episode in one way or another.
Yeah. Like, okay, it's time to go. Run,
Heading
run,
out,
run.
leaving this manor forever,
Like,
never coming back.
like, I am not even coming back for the Christmas parties now. Fuck off.
It's like cordially invited by Albus Stilton to his like Christmas party. He's like, nope, I'm never going back in that house. Too much freaky weird happened in there.
Like, that's the place where I broke time. It's so not a thing that's happening.
Well, we know never to give Kat real time powers, at least.
Yeah, no, that's not a good idea.
She is not the guardian of the timeline.
Time shenanigans is not a good thing for me, and why the fuck am I back in the house?
Why am I still here? Oh, I'm not caught in a time loop, am I? Possibly. Shut up.
I don't wanna.
Oh, no. Instead, we fall through reality.
And
Excellent.
we end up talking to the very man I wanted to talk to.
And I was like, for the first time ever, I'm glad to see you. Yeah, his perceived douchiness has reduced somewhat over the course of Kat playing this game. I started out not wanting to have anything to do with him.
He's like, and now you're at the point of, you're like, you, just the man I wanted to speak to.
I'm going to cough again. Oh, that was the mail.
Yeah, that was indeed the man.
All sorts of extra noise unnecessary.
Are you none dying?
Yes. Okay, so he is now explaining his shit. Oh, he was made what he is by shit.
Yeah. Shenanigans.
People tried to kill him, and they succeeded, apparently, and now he's whatever he is because of
Shenanigans.
stuff. Yes. And I believe Delilah did something similar to herself deliberately because she's a power-hungry bitch and needs to die.
Yes.
But she can't be killed.
No.
Because her soul is not resident within her body.
No, so
Yeah,
we have fun times ahead.
Yeah, you can stab her up as much as you like. She's not going to die, is the point. You need to first reunite body and soul, and then stab her up.
Okay, I'm good for this plan. Can we stab her up now? And then unite her with her body, and then stab her up again?
I'm like, whoa, Kat, why with the viciousness?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's the thing that that's her phylactery. But basically she's like a lich.
Yes.
Kind of. Weird.
That is her phylactery.
Yes.
That holds her soul.
That weird piece of really shitty modern art bullshit.
To be honest, it actually looks better than most modern art.
I wouldn't want it around my house.
No, I wouldn't either,
It's
but...
fucking ugly, those wings, man. Gah.
Okay, it's time for me to leave. Can I leave now?
Yeah, welcome to the seizure portal.
Like, I've got the information I need. I now need to leave this house. Let me out!
I don't want to be here anymore. And I'm like, oh, you've still broke time though. You fucked shit up. Everything's gonna be different. Like Megan's gonna have her arm and her eye back, and just constant teasing. I wish we'd gotten that. That was probably the best bit of the original.
Yeah,
record.
when you were sat there and you were just fucking winding me up about all the stuff that's going to be different.
Just how much of an ass was I right then?
You are a monumental dick, but then you are a monumental dick.
Aww. It's like, how many times must I leave this manor?
He's like, please let me go now.
I don't deserve this treatment. Yay!
He's like, is it going to change?
Am I safe? And the confusion continues to mount because the place doesn't look quite so shitty as it did in the first time around.
Yeah.
It's like, look, there's posters up for union meetings and like workers wandering around in decent clothes, kind of looking halfway happy about their lives. And Kat's just like, I don't like this. I don't like any of this. Where's the shitty, awful dust region that I found when I came here? Oh, this is hilarious. She keeps on trying to open this cabinet and find it. Doesn't think to look in the top of the box.
It's like it's not a cabinet. It's just a box.
Yeah, like, why can't I open this? Like, Kat, it's a fucking crate. Oh, bone charm! Yay! Wow.
Yeah, I was pretty disorientated when I come out of there.
You are completely cockahoo.
I was. I'm like, how do I get that?
Can I be fucked with this region anymore?
I believe it doesn't take me that long to just sort of nope the fuck out of this place.
Well, no, you do the...
I could get this one.
Yeah. Your confusion was definitely not helping anything. You're like, oh no, I want to leave. But then you struggle with that as well, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like, which way is out?
It's like, this place looks completely different to how it started.
I bet it looks actually mostly the same.
Yeah, they probably just removed the dust.
No, there's great piles of dust in the corners.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, because there was, like, big heaping mounds of it,
and
wasn't
the storms and shit. Yeah, and the shops look kind of dull and nasty and crap. Yeah, this is just Kat being thoroughly confused. This is how easy it is to fuck up her sense of direction. You don't even have to turn her around. You just repaint the walls and she's like, where am I?
Yeah, you just change the aesthetic slightly and that's it. I am now fucked. It's like I have the worst sense of direction. I'm like, okay, is this the way?
Look, Kat, that's a dead end.
Like,
that's death.
So maybe I could jump down here?
No.
Okay, so back the way I came.
Yes. The stairs, Kat. The downstairs. The big downstairs. Wrong way. You've been here before. No, that's not. That's a dead end. And she's like, oh, I don't know. I saw it over here.
But I'm sure it's this way.
It's like, no, that's a wall. If I believe hard enough. He's like, okay, I'll just go up. It's like, yeah, that's generally a good idea, but...
Apart from you need to go down.
Yeah. I don't think at this point you even remembered how you came into the region.
No.
So this is just some pointless parkour.
Yeah, pretty much. I was just like, I don't even know how to...
How do I... Ooh, apple. How do I even... So I've forgotten how to can. And I'm just like sighing and bashing my head on the table. And...
Generally calling me an idiot.
I mean, I tend to have a better sense of direction in the grand scheme anyway.
Yeah, well, you know, so I do genuinely have a really bad sense of direction.
So can't go down. No, that's up. That's the roof. That is the precise opposite of where you need to be. You need to be in like a canal area. I don't know. Where am I going? Down, Kat. There we go. And she's like calling me all kinds of bastard.
I am. I'm swearing quite profusely at this point.
Because I am kind of being an ass about
you
how
are being an ass.
Occasionally throwing in a tease about how she's like changed the political situation completely, and like people she knows are going to be totally different. And I know, I don't want it to be different. I know where I stand in the shitty world. It was quite amusing. Like, oh, I can't tunnel down there. Like, Kat, you're going back the way you just... No, you explored this. That's where you came from. That's back to the manor, Kat. Turn around. Are you sure? Yes. See through here. This is where you found that bone charm in that window. No, the other window. The other way. I had great fun teasing.
So, yeah. How do you confuse a cat?
Well, clearly just turn her around a little bit. Oh, I found another way to go. No, I'm pretty sure this is a dead end too.
I actually think this is the...
No, because it just loops back to the gate that you came through. Aww.
God damn it. Okay, where am I going? Not that way.
The way you were checking around, looking in every direction, and always ending up roughly where you started, you must have felt like you were stuck in an Escher painting or something. But Kat, we've been here.
I kind of felt like I was back in the manor, like having to go through that door 4 times.
But you found it.
I did. I found it.
And
it took me way too long to actually...
I did mislead you a little bit, though, for my own amusement.
That's because you're an asshole. You are a monumental cock.
It was well worth the funds, though. I had a troll face on this whole time. It was beautiful. Here we go. So who's going to be piloting the skiff? Oh, it's still him. Megan! Oh, fuck, your arm's back! And Kat just pretty much had a freak out. Like,
nope.
You just talk to the dude and get the fuck out of this mission. And, oh, hey, his black eye's gone. It looks like Kirin Jindosh treated him a bit better. And Kat, nope, cannot handle, cannot deal, do not want. It's like, oh, but everyone's better now.
It's like, everyone's doing really well and they're a lot better and now I'm just sat there going, nope, too much has changed, fuck this, I'm out, Ollie's the fuck outie. Like, I am gone.
You were spotted how many times and knocked how many people out and killed a couple of people and it's like
it was actually the dogs. The
of
puppies
course
that
it was the dogs
that I've killed. I don't think I actually killed any person.
Yeah, so low chaos somehow.
Yeah, somehow. Fuck knows how.
So...
How the hell am I still at low chaos?
I don't know. So we're coming up on the end of this one now.
Yeah, so I have been Sushikat and I hope you've all had a fantastic day or night.
And I've been Mortal and I hope you've enjoyed this after the fact commentary.